Welcome to Drum Addicts on Andertons TV. We're at the Zildjian booth and we're with the main man Paul, and we're going to talk about what's new.
Good morning, welcome to Namm 2019, and we have some really super exciting products as far as I'm concerned, because some of these we've been working on for almost 4 years, and it was really hard for us to keep them kind of super secret without the word getting out, and some of them people have seen in prototype form. So the first ones I want to talk about are the FX stacks, and these run from 8 inches all the way up to 16 inches. And what we have is we have our low volume alloy, our proprietary alloy on the top with a hole pattern, and on the bottom this is a piece of mild steel, and what that does is that gives you that really cool stacker hand clap sound. And along with the top and bottom cymbal, we have this really great cymbals that comes with every set that you buy. So you can just set it up either as cup side up to cup side up, or you can also set it up as a set of hi-hats, like I have with this one here. Okay, so the thread is long enough so you can do it either way, and this just goes on your stand, no problem, and you don't have to worry about really, you know, how do I tighten it down and does the wing nut work? And it's really fantastic.
These are really accessible to anyone that wants to give it a go,
yeah,
and comes with the hardware. So it's a great little just add-on. These are really cool.
So the great thing too is that this is a friction thread, so it'll never back out from heavy playing. But you can set it up so it's tight, so you get a really short sound. And then if you just loosen it up, you get a little bit looser of a sound. So when you have the cup side up to cup side up sound, you have that sound. And if it's set up as a hi-hat, and of course you can put it on a hi-hat stand too if you'd like, and play it as a traditional set of hi-hats. So again, we have 8, 10, 12, and if we scoot down here really quick, 14 and 16.
Big stacks.
And we have a lot of our artists are playing these, and they've just adopted it. They lost their mind when they got them. They said, "Oh my God, this is so easy to use, and it's within the sound spectrum that they're playing today."
I mean, a little one like that, even with the mount, you could put in your stick bag.
Yes.
You could just leave it and
Yep.
have it with you, and it's not expensive enough to worry about.
Right.
That your sticks are in there. You've got a little stacker. It's a great little sound, even for like cajon players, things
Yep.
like that. It's a great product.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
cool.
it's just plug and play. It's very easy. We wanted to make it easy for everybody, and we wanted to you know, be something where you didn't have to worry about how do I stack things together, what cymbals do I use, and you know, sometimes stackers cost a lot of money, and we didn't want that with this product. We wanted something where, like you said, it's very easily accessible to the drummers.
To everyone.
Yeah. So that's what we have on the effects side, and then on the drum set side, we have a 16, an 18, and a 20-inch, what we're calling K cluster crash. So if you remember, last year we came out with the K Sweet crashes, and these were prototyped at the same time, about 2 years ago, and these have extra clusters of hammer marks. So why do we do this? You know, we've put a lot of clusters in a lot of things, mostly in ride cymbals that kind of dirty up the sound. So instead of getting a cymbal that's a traditional EFX with slots and holes, which is very white, noisy, and in your face, this is kind of a smoother, dirtier sound, okay? So these are the same weight as the K Sweet crashes, but with the extra cluster hammering, it just gives it a little extra growl in the sound. Just a little bit more dirt, and you can use this as an alternative to an EFX or a China, or as a main crash cymbal. Yeah.
This one has lots of body. I like that. Yeah.
And these are really super thin, like the K Sweet crashes, but you can ride them. So for like an extra thin crash, it still has enough there that you can ride it as like a light ride. Yep. So the last cymbal product that we have for 2019 is a 22-inch Crash of Doom, and that's over here.
Now we were lucky enough to actually see and play this,
Yes.
and we sold the one we had.
Okay.
So this is a monster, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So back in 1998, we introduced the 20-inch Crash of Doom, and that was based off of a cymbal that Dennis Chambers had picked up during his travels, and he asked us at Zildjian to recreate that so it could be reproduced over and over again for other people that were looking for that sound. So because cymbal sounds and cymbal sizes have been going thinner and bigger, we continue to follow the music and follow the trends.
Yeah.
So now you have a 22-inch FX Oriental Crash of Doom, and it's just a big wall of sound. The difference between the 20 and 22 is that the bell in the 22 is larger, so you get more doom. You get a little bit more doom out of it. And it's really fantastic.
The customer we sold ours to actually stacked this and played drum and bass on it.
Really?
And it sounded amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so, but that is a big cymbal,
Yeah.
and it's man size. We like that. That's a sound, isn't it?
That is the sound. And Kaz Rodriguez, one of our artists, he's using this as a main ride cymbal. Yeah. And Aaron Spears has an 18-inch cluster crash, and he's using that as one of his main crash cymbals. So all of this stuff, the stackers, the new Crash of Doom and clusters have already been incorporated into a lot of artist setups already.
Yeah, but that's part of your design process, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is getting what drummers want. So that's great.
Yep. So that's what we have new for cymbal products for 2019 from Zildjian.
Perfect. Check the links out. Check out Drum Addicts, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Bye-bye.